Hey there, CPO here from Play-Live.Net, and I want to tell you a little bit about my experience with the Firefan app. We're in beta release right now, which means we've got access to the game, but it's sort of a testing stage, so it's not really fully capable yet. There's some features and some functionality that's not in the game today purposefully, and then their focus is to get us playing and interacting to identify bugs or issues with the game, so that when it goes to full public final release, it's as good as they can make it. So we've got maybe a couple weeks of this beta phase, but I can tell you things are progressing nicely. The game was released in time for Thursday football. I played 3 games on Thursday, Thanksgiving Day. And it was a rough time. I'm not going to lie. There was a lot of server overloading. Of course, we saw the same thing with a lot of major game releases. We've seen it with even console gaming server problems when they release like a new Call of Duty or Madden Football or something like that. We saw it with Pokemon Go when it finally came out. It was crashing servers because everybody's trying to do something on it at the same time. So they've been refining that, optimizing it, getting it better and better. Then I played Sunday football. It was, spotty. Sunday night football got even better. And then, by golly, Monday night football was amazing. The Green Bay and Eagles game, very responsive, very close to being what I think where they want to be as far as the server interactivity and loading. So they're going to continue to beta test this and make it better and better. So there are some things that will be tweaked and refined. There's some capabilities that will be added. But right now, the primary focus from what I know of the development team is to make it stable and get it to operate correctly so that we can all enjoy it. But it's pretty darn cool the way it is. So I wanted to show you a little bit about the Monday night game. It wasn't my best game from a Firefan perspective. I actually did really well on Sunday night football. I actually came in first place in the game I played. Didn't do so well with the Eagles Packers game, but hey, it is what it is. You can see here, this is my profile. I've got 530 total points. This is over the course of all the games I've played, the points that I've accumulated. That's that number. 307 followers. I'm following 347. That number is going to change. 14 is the number of games I've actually played, and 0 is the number of trophies I get. My understanding is those trophies will come from things like coming in first place in a game or other achievements. I don't think that that's fully operational yet. I've come in first place a couple times in a game, and that's not working yet. So no big deal. They'll fix that soon. But anyway, I've got these upcoming games. I actually went in and joined a few leagues. This is my Play-Live.Net league, by the way. Quick plug for that. You see this logo here, Play-Live.Net. It's the same one that sort of... It's the same one... How do I point to that? Right there. It's that logo. Anyway, sorry. You can search for it in the leagues for Play-Live, and you'll be able to find it. At any rate, so one of the big games I was in was in the Game of Fire League, so I'm just going to pop into that and just kind of show you what it looks like for those of you that didn't get a chance to play Firefan for Monday Night Football. So what you have here across the top is Play Chat, Leaders Pick Stats. There is a moments capability where they'll be bringing pictures and news directly from the field. That's disabled right now while we're in beta and they're working through the larger performance issues. But as you're playing the game, these drives will roll through real time, and you'll be able to watch the game progress and see how things are going. So this is helpful. Even if you can't watch the live game on television, you can keep up with the game actually fairly well with this. With so far a very reasonable delay. We were actually ahead of like the NFL stream of the game, as far as I'm aware, with the Firefan play update. So that's pretty cool. There's a chat function here. I'm not going to have you try and read all of our chats, but this is everybody in this particular game from this league hanging out and chatting. We can do emoticons and stuff like that, and that's going to get cooler and cooler and cooler. I'm just going to hit the up to go back to the top and jump over to leaders. You can see the leaderboard for this game. Congratulations, Chris. You know, well deserved. I'm way down here, and you'll see. Mine, where the heck am I? There I am. Mine has the yellow box around it. That's how you can find yourself. So I came in 13th place, out of 41, but still, that's pretty horrible. I didn't play the entire game as well as I could have. I was distracted doing a lot of other things, but the game was awesome. So you can see some of the picks. These are the picks that I made. So in between drives, possession changes, you'll get a chance to make picks about the upcoming drive, and you don't have long to do it, and if you miss it, you miss it. So usually there's a commercial break when there's a possession change, and you have maybe 30 seconds to make your picks, and then you get locked out, because once the drive starts, you know, it's too late to make picks because the game's already happening. So it's pretty cool because you're not actually making picks during the gameplay, which is one of the features I know a lot of people were concerned about is, you know, when I'm watching football, I don't want to do anything else but watch football. Well, these picks happen in between football, commercial breaks and stuff like that, timeouts. Well, only drive changes as far as I can tell. And you do get pregame picks that will show up a little bit before the game starts. I don't know exactly how long, but, you know, maybe a day or so before. Don't quote me on that. And then you can see the stats for the game. Just some basic stats. So 27-13, Green Bay won. Let's see, what was my pregame pick? I picked Philadelphia to win, so obviously I didn't get any points on that one. But anyway, that's pretty much it. Again, really cool, really fun, and you can play multiple games at the same time. So right now, the way that I found to bounce back and forth the games, I'm sure this will probably get better over time, but I usually go up here to the top, the menu, and then jump into my user profile, pick another game, and then you can see it's the same actual game. All the picks are exactly the same. Everything's the same, except the leaderboard is different and the chat is different because it's just for that particular gameplay. And then I can pop out and go into Play-Live.Net. This is the game I actually hosted as well. Chat's different people, different leaders, different people in this game, but everything else is the same. So it is really kind of cool. It's great fun. So anyway, that's it. Just want to give you an update of my experience. Call us a review if you want, but we are definitely on track with this. This is going to be fun. And by the way, there's a Firestorm feed where you can get basically your wall from stuff happening outside of game. There's no games today, and people are on here actively posting. It's a social media platform, and it's going to continue to be that way. Also, you can go in and connect with the MVPs. There's some cool people in here who are going to be hosting games, and this MVP list is going to continue to grow. I know quite a few MVPs that are not on the list right now, so I'm sure they'll start popping in here pretty soon. And obviously you can do all that other stuff. But any rate, that's it. Just wanted to share that with you. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. And I want to catch you in Firefan. Come find me. Actually, here. I'll give you back my profile. I am Chris Poldevart, or CPO. If you do a search for CPO, it won't find me. That's a bug that I've actually reported. For some reason, 3-character searches don't seem to work. But if you search for Poldevart, good luck with that, you'll be able to find me. Or you can go find me in the league. If you go here to the bottom and hit leagues, you can do a search for, like I said, Play-Live. That should be enough to find me. And there I am. They all say Salt Lake City right now. Don't worry about that. And then once you're in there, you can see the members. And then you should be able to find me. Where am I? There I am. At CPO in here as well. And then join the league. And then come play the games. We've got some games coming up. I will be hosting Thursday Night Football, the Vikings and the Cowboys. Matter of fact, I've already put my tokens in. I'm ready for that. No picks are available yet. But picks will be coming, and I will be in this game. So thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.